what I learned running so many of those relays, to circle back on what you were asking, and I'm able to implement in current life, is that pressure truly is a privilege. Like, I was so lucky and blessed to be able to experience pressure. Why? Because that meant that I was trusted to go out and get the job done in the best way for the team. And I know people view track as a very individual sport, but if you go to Manchester, literally the women's track team is like the epitome of athletics at Manchester, right? So it's like the team, like, we were always competing for the championships and stuff, and we won some and all of that. So not only were you worrying about performing for yourself and performing for the other 3 people in your relay, but literally, like, sometimes the team points came down and the championship came down to that last event, okay? And so, and most people, like, for example, if you were playing a basketball game, last game, HCAC championship, I don't know if you ever made it there in your career, but you're telling me you're losing by 2 points in a basketball game, and you don't want to be the person that takes that last 3. Like, no way. Like, you want that feeling,
Absolutely.
right? Like, having that pressure, like, is an awesome feeling that you have. Right. And so, listen, most people are going to bitch and complain about having to run 1 lap around a track. Everybody hates running the 400, and I'll be the first to tell you it's not rainbows and butterflies, but it's one of very few team events. So, like I said, not only is it just you, it's the team as well. And it was just cool because I really learned how to be intentional about doing what I could to get to the finish line the best I could, even if I had ran like 4 other races the same day, more 400s or an 800. And trust me, like I said earlier, like, I was one of the ones that had the lesser workloads of some of my teammates.